I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
Where's my comb? My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Get a move on!
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
What do you want?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is... 'Twould be
Got anything to spare?
I can't bring myself to do much.
Time for you to get to work.
My patience wears a little thinner each passing year.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray...
A job well done. Now the next step is... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully. Attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can be effective weapons.
Are you unharmed?
Consarne!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consarne it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must watch out. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! Spinning away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a Rift Stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Ser Linnet's from out of Melve.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapon! If you find your strength flat, try the curative or have a bit of grief. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortunes...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray allow me the chance to demonstrate my skills as an archer. Let us work together.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. I hope I can count on you in a...
Polish up my gear.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No. Hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
How best to resolve this?
I'd rather not draw steering.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather... You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
met.
I end up feeling
Well met. I always have a warm welcome for a customer. Much obliged.
Oh, it takes two to make a sale. And this
If you've a commission for me, I'll fain take...
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
There are worse things than Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
I'm dead on my feet. Next train.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north of here, and in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
Can't expect to fare so well.
And before I forget, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ho there! Faring on?
I trust aught's well.
Got any tales?
I'll go and open the chest.
If you're plain...
What did he say his name was again?
Suppose I can always run.
I sleep on my woe.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. We've had to start sending out...
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And a card...
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Here we go again. I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get us far with one of this lot.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. The thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
report back now.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return. To his duty in good health.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome. We have found a material.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied.
Well said.
I'm dead on my...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
If you are in... I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Here in Vermont, there, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries could be more different.
If you're plain... I'm nodding off where I stand.
Time to be heading home.
Oh, the best quality soldier flex tracks.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. Goblins, Master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
So, the path splits here.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory?
Pitiable listen.
Well met. Go on, have a gander as you pass by. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our...
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
What am I to do? I don't like the look of this. Another day, another adventure.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Now you want to make me lose my temper.
I see life as a journey, to be walked a day at a time.
Say, have I seen...
I follow my whims, wheresoever.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Tisn't easy travelling out in the world. Much obliged, sir.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
I follow my whims, wheresoever they may lead.
Not much going on hereabout.
Some time passed. I encountered an elf in the forest across the river. He was tall, and rather handsome, I must say, but there was a coldness to the way he looked at me, almost pitying-like. I tell you, whether we speak the same tongue or not, they shan't make any friends with that sort of... They're said to be an elven village someplace deep in the mountains. I can't imagine they'd welcome visitors.
Really now? A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
What might you need? If you've naught to say,
Here to ask aught of me, are you?